All right, we're back at it here with another video. We're gonna get us some sprints in, get a good sprint workout in, and then we're gonna get some core, and we're gonna get some upper body in. Setting up a really good week. I'm gonna do some really high intensity stuff following this week, so today's gonna be a good setup for that. Yeah, let's get after it. All right, warm-ups are over. We're gonna get this started. It's gonna be, I'm gonna do two 10-meter sprints, two 20-meter sprints, two 40-meter sprints, and two 60-meter sprints. Now, I'm doing these with the goal of getting my overall speed faster. I'm trying to get as fast as I can because I pole vault. If you're just doing this to get a good running workout in, you'd rather sprint than go run for a set amount of time. Cut the rest time. Just jog back after each sprint, and it'll be almost like a HIIT routine or like a fart leg for people who know what that is. But this will keep the heart rate up longer, and you'll be able to focus more on burning calories and keeping your heart rate up instead of letting the heart rate come down, letting your nervous system get back in check so that you can focus on firing for speed and stuff like that. So we're gonna get to that right now. That's two 10s, two 20s, two 40s, two 60s. I had a couple minutes rest in between each one. Like I said, I'm working on speed, so the more rest, the better for the short sprints. All right, like I said, we're gonna pre-exhaust. I've got some heavy weight on an easy curl bar. We're gonna do one set of 5 on that. Then I've got some, I wouldn't call it really heavy, but it's just to add to the pre-exhaust. We're gonna do a set of 10 on straight bar, regular grip, and then a set of 10 reverse grip. We're gonna do 3 sets of that total, and then I got a bicep finisher that we're gonna do, which should be a little interesting. It's just gonna be I'll just say what it is. It's just gonna be a total set of 100 hammer curls, 2 sets total. But let's get to it. All right, last thing for the biceps, 2 sets of 100 hammer curls. Don't be afraid to drop the weight as you go. Just make sure you get the 100. One set of 100. Take some breaths. One more set. Oh, that was awful. All right, now we're switching to the triceps. I'm gonna do some tricep cable pull downs. This is where we're gonna get our sets of 100 in. So it'll be 2 sets of 100 with the tricep cable pull down. Then we're gonna do some single arm dumbbell kickbacks. And then we'll do some single arm extension. You're gonna, when doing that, hold on. Okay, when you're doing the extension, you're gonna grab your rope and you're gonna have it like this. Bring in, it's gonna come down and then really push out and flex really hard. I find that one to be really, really good. So first thing we're gonna do is knock out the 2 sets of 100, and then we're gonna do the rest, which is gonna allow us to use a little less weight. That's all right. This is the pre-exhaustion portion here, and then we're gonna do 2 shoulder exercises when this is over. Okay, so this is a dumbbell kickback. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I've always found that I get a really good connection with it. So it's going to be, you're gonna be here, and then kick it back like that, and really flex the tricep at the top. And do it on the other arm. So this is the single arm extension, and you really want to emphasize the turn at the bottom. I turn my shoulders slightly, and then really hard flex. This could be a set of 10 as well. And then 2 more sets with both of those. All right, we got 2 shoulder exercises now. I'm gonna do some standing dumbbell presses, and I'm gonna try to get a good stretch. So I wanna go from here to here, touch the shoulder blades in the back, and back up. After that, I'm gonna do some bus drivers, such as plate spins. Go 2 sets of 10 and 2 sets of 10. shoulders up with something a little bit fun. Gonna hit the punching bag today. All right, it's gonna be a good way to get some extra cardio, and it's gonna be good to finish out the arms. Keep in mind, this is not something I do, I just do it for fun. But if you don't have access to a punching bag or you don't want to do it, you can always do cable presses or anything like that. That's something kind of similar to help finish out the shoulder. You get a little bit of chest in there, but shouldn't be too bad. But like I said, it's also a little bit extra cardio too, and it's a fun way to finish things up. So just try to hit, I would say try to get like 50 reps on each arm probably over a span. If you're doing it on a machine, feel free to do it in if this is something you're at for the first time, like I said, try to get at least 50. Break it up into sets if you need to. One thing I always forget, make sure you're trying to keep your wrists as tight as possible so you don't tweak your wrists. I've done it a number of times. That was that. Biceps, triceps, shoulders, and a little bit of extra cardio, not to mention a sprint workout. If you're not looking for speed, I'll make sure I put a running variation in the description. As always, I'll have sets and reps in the description as well. Surpass your limits. If you like this, subscribe and we'll catch you in the next one.